All right.
Okay, so you guys want me to do tutorials, so the first one I thought I'd do is something that everyone wants to learn, which is a backflip. First things first, we have to go and do the notification shout out. So that notification shout out goes to Donut Gaming Vlogs, I think it is. Yeah, Donut Gaming Vlogs. Like, he wins a shout out, congratulations. Make sure to get the first comment on this video and you get to win a shout out in the next, but you have to hit that subscribe button first, hit a like button on this video, and go and turn on those post notifications, because that's the only way that you're gonna actually be able to get the first comment on these videos. All right, so on to the tutorial for the backflip. First things first is safety. So you're gonna need two things for that. First thing is something to land on. And second thing is a spotter.
Hey.
Perfect. Alright guys, so for lighting purposes we are doing this tutorial outside, but you can always go ahead, do it inside. You don't need a mattress or anything like that. You just need a couple of sleeping bags mixed with some pillows or something like that, but just remember to be careful. That's why I have the padding right here, and I also have Sean to help me out. Gotta take the stuff out of my pockets. Also, it's really cold outside, that's why we're wearing jackets. It's not really cold, it's like 40 degrees. So we got our mattress. What's the first thing that we need to do? First thing you need to do is jump high. So I'm actually gonna zoom out for this a little bit so you can see everything. Yep, just like that. So obviously when you jump, you're supposed to bend your knees, but what a lot of people don't think about is their calves, which means jumping off your toes. You want to make sure that you extend from your toes at the end of your jump. That way you'll be going off the balls of your feet, and it just helps you a lot with your jump. Also, you want to use your arms straight out like this. You want to bend down so that you're about here. You don't want to be leaning back. That's for a back handspring. That'll send you back. You want to commit fully to your jump. Your jump is what's going to give you enough time to go ahead and rotate all the way over. So it's going to look like this. Pretty much, if you can jump and you have enough time to click your heels, you pretty much have a good enough jump to do a backflip. But what'll help with your jump is jump roping, calf raises, any leg exercises. Yeah, the sun's back. So that's the first thing. Obviously, number one is your jump. Moving on to part two, which is your tuck. When you tuck, a lot of people end up tucking just grabbing their knees. But what I want you guys to think about is actually to grab your shins. That's gonna help you get a much tighter tuck, and it's also gonna ensure that you don't let go of your knees like that during your flip. So you really wanna make sure that you grab closer to your ankles than you do to your knees. All right, so obviously I have my padding here so that if I were to accidentally
oh man, Jack,
fail the backflip. So obviously you have your padding that'll help you out with confidence and also keep you from getting injured.
When do you actually need me to do anything?
Right now.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so you got your jump down and now you know how to tuck. We're gonna go ahead and try to perform the backflip real quick. And that is why we have Sean here, which he's finally gonna come and use, right Sean? You have your spotter, stand next to you. Okay, so he's gonna stick his arm out behind your back. And then if you need any help, he is going to grab under your legs and throw you over just like this. Alright, so now pretty much you just have to build up confidence and try the backflip. What you can do to build up confidence is go on a trampoline, maybe jump off something a little bit higher than the ground. But we're just gonna go and show you what it's gonna look like if you just attempt it straight away. With the mattress, you have a little bit of extra bounce, so you can also just go on the mattress. I'm trying to avoid it because this is what I sleep on. I don't really want to step on it too much, but you can use the bounce of the mattress. He's still spotting me. Just like that. And obviously the arm underneath me gives me a little bit extra height to help out with that. I'm glad the sun's out. It's actually a lot warmer now. So I'm just gonna put a clip of me doing a backflip right here. When I do the backflip, notice that obviously I bend down. My toes are going to be in line with my chest. I'm not leaning backwards at all or in a sitting position like I would be for a back handspring. Notice that my arms are straight up until about here, and that is when I start tucking. So make sure that obviously you bend your knees. 1, jump up, get that nice extension in the arms. 2, 3, get that nice tight tuck, however you want to, whether it's overhand or underhand. Notice that you spot your landing so that you can stick your feet out and land perfectly. Now obviously I do inform you that you need to take your time with this. Don't just go straight away for it on the ground like I did. I'd suggest going to a trampoline park or something like that, maybe asking one of the coaches to help you out and let them spot you for a backflip on the trampolines. So yeah, I suggest trying on a trampoline first just to get the confidence of going backwards because it's very hard. You can try doing back rolls, you can look up a tutorial for that. And also what I would suggest for the muscle groups to actually work to get this exercise a little bit better would be your calves, your quads, hamstrings, and your core. I don't think so. You've been great. Everybody give a like for Sean.
I pushed the mattress off the balcony.
Hey! They're not supposed to know that. They're supposed to think it fell from the sky.
It fell from the sky because I called God and he decided, okay, Sean, you have a mattress. And
That's
then
better.
I put my arm out like this twice.
Yes, you did. But yeah, make sure that you work your leg muscles and also your core. That'll help you with your tuck, especially with your core, because once you start doing backflips, you'll notice that you might get a six-pack from it. Also, one more thing, once you get a little bit more confident with it, make sure that when you jump, you pick something to spot, whether it be like you tape an X on the wall or something like that. So I'm gonna jump, spot something for a split second. That'll get me a higher jump, and that'll get me more time in the air to tuck, spot my landing, and land safely. Make sure to land on the balls of your feet with your knees bent slightly so that you don't hurt your knees or your ankles. But yeah, that was my first tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications, because obviously if you do, you'll get a shout out in the next video. If you are the first comment, make sure to share with your friends because it really helps me out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.